Hello guys, welcome back again for the mega. So in this video we're doing the mega corrections, the mega millions corrections. So guys, these were the callings for the mega. You can also check my previous videos. Those are the numbers that I wrote on the mega. And guys, I'm crushed to the point like I'm just ahead. I was this close to my 100k and I just lost. I don't know what happened. Guys, if you can check the um uh, we had let me say we had four numbers, not even four, let me check. We had let me say, for now, let's say we had four numbers. Guys, it's just heartbreaking what to do. I can't believe this was my chance at least to win mega millions for once and I just lost. So if you check the result, guys, let's start with the analyze. On the mega, I said we had. Remember, whenever there is a signal is at a certain point, let's say the signal is at a 5, you choose number that comes before that number. So we chose 4, and I specifically said 4, it is the strongest as compared to 40. I will tell you what happened. So it's the strongest as compared to 40. And I also said we also have the signal at 30, and we are going to, let me see, it was at yes, it was at 30. That means it was at 31. We choose a number that comes before 30, 31, which is 30. And I said, since we're having 4 as a signal, let's flip this 30 to become 3. That's where you see we had a 3 and 4 on the signals, right? And I also mentioned we also have the signal at 8. That means we chose a number that comes before 8, which is 7, which is this one. And I specifically said, since 7 came last row, if you check, 7 came. So I don't think it was coming. That's why my thought. I didn't think 7 is going to come because it already came. Another number that I thought it was not coming is 13, guys. 13 decided to come. Imagine, 13 decided to come. And I thought 17 was coming. 30 didn't, 17 didn't come. 20 did not even come again. 36 also, it didn't come. What about 42? 42 came. What about 49? 49 came as 46. This 49 flipped into 46. So guys, this is just heartbreaking. If you still remember, before I did the video, I said we have 4 numbers. If you still remember, I said we have 4 numbers. Those 4 numbers is 40, 41, 42, and 43. If you still remember, we had those numbers, and I specifically said, if we have 4 numbers, you have to choose the 2 numbers from here, it will come. And I said that I'm going to choose 40 and 42 because it is the strongest one as compared to 41 and 43. And I said 40 is our banker, but it might also come as a 4. That's why we had 4 on the callings. That's why I said it might come as a 4. So if you're going to choose 40, 42. You can also check my previous video. I've talked about that. I said you have to choose between those 2 numbers, but since 40 is the strongest one, choose 40 and 42. I even specifically said, if we are not sure, you can just bet like this. You can just say um 40, 41, 40, 42, 40, 43, and you can also flip that 40, flip it into 4 just in case. But if you flip it into 4, don't flip 41, 42, and 43. So guys, this is what happened. 40, 42 came exactly as I said. Guys, this is heartbreaking because I decided to choose 4 in all my betting. I decided to choose 4. So this is heartbreaking. Another thing that you should also remember, I specifically said 1 is very hot number. So it's coming as a bonus. And guess what? 1 came as a bonus. Guys, we just had all those numbers. And again, I wish I saw that actually 1 and 10 were actually hot numbers, but the The one that was the hottest compared to other was 1. That's why I chose 1 as a bonus. I actually had to flip that one and bring 10 again. So I didn't say that, guys. We had, let me say, all of the numbers, we had them, but we failed again. Like I just hate it. We, like, when I'm looking at this result, we had all those numbers. I'm just heartbreaking. So let me see, let me just show you the result. I specifically said 1 is going to be our bonus, and 1 decided to come as a bonus. So let's try to okay. When I say I lost, how did I lose, guys? This is heartbreaking. So I decided to choose 4. I decided to choose that number as a 4, and I paired with 42, and I included 1 as a bonus, and I included all those numbers, especially from the signals, which was 17, 20, 36, 13, and 49. Remember, we had a 49, but it came as a 46. I also lost. We had a 13. If you check it there, I'm sorry, if you check there, we all, these were the numbers on the result, but I I somewhat I somehow failed because I chose 40, and I also said 4, 42, 1, and 17. I chose 17. I also said 4, 42, 17, and 20. So I took those numbers from the signals and I paired like this, guys. This was just heartbreaking. I don't know, I'm just feeling sad, but this is what happened. But it's fine. We move on, and we move on, and let me see. So I don't know if on Friday I'll be able to do mega or what. I mean the signals. So I don't think I will be able to do the signals. So I will just share the code, especially on Facebook. But I don't think I'll be able to do the signal. If I'm able, I will just share the video here on the YouTube. But if I'm not, you can just try to crack the code. So thank you, guys.